Hello everybody, this is CamdenSwapShop.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take care of a picture that is too large to be uploaded. First of all, let's go ahead and find us a category, and I will just go down here to General Merchandise, and let's say we just took our picture on our cell phone and it's beyond the max resolution of 1080. I don't know why I went to that. Alright, okay. Max resolution of 1080, width 1920, height, which that is a portrait mode, not landscape. Landscape would be your widescreen picture you would see, and I will show you an example right now. So let's go ahead and let's submit an ad. Now you're seeing more selections than what you will because I'm logged in as administrator. Alright, so let's go with our title. Let's name it Test. Let's choose our picture. This is, if you've noticed, is not a portrait, it's a landscape picture. So the 1920 is to the left and the 1080 is to the right. The portrait mode would be the opposite. So let's select the picture, click open, and we'll put in here testing picture size. Okay. Now this is where you'd put your title of your product you're selling and your description, and then you click on OK. Now it's going to take just a minute, so I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back to show you what you'll see. Okay, I'm back. The picture had just finished uploading, and if you'll notice, it says the dimension of the attached picture exceeds the maximum 1080 by 1920. If it had been a portrait, it would have uploaded. So at this point, what you can do, you can stay right here where you're at, or sometimes if you click on, let's say, my ads, you may see that your ad, no, it didn't go through. But now if I had clicked on OK, that ad would have posted, and then if I went back to try to add a picture, I could go to modify. If you try to do it, create it again, you'll just have double post. So at this point we see that it failed on uploading the picture. So all you have to do now is go up here at the top and click on where it says pick Resize.com. It's going to open up another screen. Okay, and let me move this over a bit. Okay, now if you're uploading it from your computer, which you probably will, or you can even do it from your Facebook, whichever. So you want to do from the web, you click on that, and then you just copy the URL to the picture that you're posting online here, or do your computer. Okay, now so computer, browse, and go to test, and here's our picture. Now I can leave it as a landscape. I don't have to make it portrait. So let's click on continue. All I need to do is downsize it so that way it can still fit. And I'll be right back. Okay, the picture just finally finishing uploading. Now if you wanted to crop your image, you can, real simple. Click on crop image. It just says to crop, make a selection first by clicking and dragging on the preview picture. So what you would do is, see the little arrow, go up to the top, drag straight down, straight across, and then you'd go ahead and just click on crop selection. There we go. Now it's cropped. And if you go down here, bottom, you see it says 50% smaller, and it shows you what the original width and height is and what the cropped after the cropping would be. So The estimated final size is 713 pixels wide by 534, which is pretty small. So we're not going to really downsize it. And if you tell it no change, you see it'd be 1425 by 1068. Now that still would not work because the width maximum is 1080. This exceeds that. The height maximum 1920. This does not exceed it. So we could do 25% smaller, and as you see, the width now is 1069, which is under the minimum of, or the maximum of 1080. So this would work. Alright. Now if you did need to rotate your images, you can click on rotate, give it a few seconds, and see, you can rotate it. Or you can flip it and all that stuff. Okay, now if you did not want to crop your selection, then we can do, let's see, revert. Yeah, revert to original. Okay, now at 25% smaller, we're at 1440, and it'd be at 1080. Let's go to 50%. Now, they're 960 by 540. If you want to do a custom, you can. You can go to custom size. Let me scroll down a little bit where you can see that. Go to custom size, and then you can actually just enter it in here. So it's real simple, and there's different special effects you can add. Alright, so we're not going to do a custom. We're just going to tell it 50% smaller, so it'll fit. And then you scroll on, it moves down a bit. Okay. And then down here at the bottom, go down a little bit more, you see it says I'm done my picture size. You can choose the JPEG quality. Let's do best on this one. And there's the image format. Doesn't matter on that. Now click on I'm done, resize my picture. Sorry this video if it's a little bit long, but I just want to make sure you totally understand. Alright, now over here, ignore this on the side. This is not where you download. Over here on this side is where you download. You can view your image, you can resume edit, you can save to web, or save to disk. So let's go ahead and let's view our image, and I'll pull it down here where you can see what I'm looking at. As you see, it made it quite a bit smaller, but still well detailed for people to look at on the internet. So let's close this little box out, and now we're going to choose, you don't want to do save to web because that's for Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. So let's go ahead and click on save to disk, and then you just would choose your location, wherever you're going to save it at, or where you normally save it. So you click on OK. Alright, now I'll be right back and I'll show you how to post it. Okay, I'm back. Now we're back to the page we were at a while ago, because when you click on the link it does open another page, so you're welcome to close it when you're through with your picture and get it saved. Now we're going to browse, and as you see, RSZ 1920 by 1080. It's not that size, that's just the name of the file. So this is the resized one. Click the picture, click open, and then you click on OK. And I'm going to wait on this one since it's a lot smaller. Alright, now we have our upload now done, and as you can see, there's the picture. Came out real nice. And so let's go back over this way. We're going to click on test. That's where our ad is. As you see, there's a little picture there. Now if you want to click it and see, a bigger picture, then they can click on the image, and and then bam, there you go. So as you see, you can easily edit your photos and be able to use the new CamdenSwapShop.com very easily. If you have any questions, then feel free to holler at me on Facebook, facebook.com/CamdenSwap, or you can send me a text message at 870-833-1833. Thank you.